Okay, so guys, in this video, now let me take a step back and explain to you now what is a chartered accountancy course all about. Now let's go for a walk. Now let me walk you through the course. You have 3 levels in this particular course. So level 1 is supposed to be the foundation level, and that is the entry point. And once you complete foundation, then you have to take up something called the CA intermediate. And as the name suggests, it is between, that is an intermediate stage, in between the 2 points, the entry point and the exit point. So once you complete your CA inter examination, then you have to go through 2 years of practical training, and that is called articleship. You have to work in an accounting firm, in brackets an audit firm, and after 2 years of practical training, that is the most interesting part, where you'll apply your knowledge, what you gathered in the previous 2 levels, that is the foundation level and intermediate level. You are going to definitely dirty your hands, the hands-on experience. And after 2 years of training, another 6 months will be given for you to prepare for the CA final examination. And that is supposed to be the exit point. Now, once you complete your CA final, you will be a qualified accountant, in brackets, a chartered accountant. So, once you complete your, it takes almost 3.5 to 4 years to complete this journey. And once you are done with this journey, then you can definitely get into employment, or you can start your own practice. Either you can work for the industry, or you can start practicing as a chartered accountant. But please note this point. People have a doubt, is this enough CA? Always I believe in something called the L3 principle. What is L3? The 3 L's. Life, long learning. Now, in case you want to keep earning through your life, you better learn through your life. So, lifelong learning is important. Don't stop learning. The minute you stop learning, you stop earning. So, make sure after you complete a CA, so should you pursue some international course, that is CFA or a CPA, whatever, it depends on whether you're going to take up employment. And if you're going to work as an equity research analyst, then do a chartered financial analyst course, CFA. In case you want to get into something called the internal audits, then you should go ahead with certified internal audits, US. A lot of courses available. Now, let me talk more about level 1, that is a CA foundation level. In this, you have 4 papers, and CA Inter you have 6 papers, another 6 papers in CA final. In all, it is 16 papers. Now, let me focus on a CA foundation level, and you want to take up this, after your plus 2. And the best time to take up this examination will be, now for people watching this video, will be either September 2025 examination, or you can place yourself in Jan 2026 examination. Any one you take up, right? And you go through training from June onward. Now, in CA foundation, there are 4 papers, 100 marks each. Just see the first paper, it is on accounting. Now you'll find some fancy name, that's fine, but it's nothing but accounting, 100 marks. It is just not a +2, knowledge is enough. You have to go through some concept based learning at this level. And the second paper, 100 marks, is going to be law. And these two papers are descriptive style. You have to write the answer. It's just not marking the right answer. You have to write down the answer. And then paper 3 is 40 marks of mathematics. You know, that generally scares the daylight of the people. You know, they're really scared of mathematics. Only 40 marks of math. Another 40 marks of statistics. And 20 marks of logical reasoning. You want 100 marks MCQ. That is a multiple choice questions. You know, you just have to mark the right answer. Right answer, you get 1 mark. Wrong answer, minus 0.25. That's a downside of giving a wrong answer. And then the fourth paper is economics, both micro and macroeconomics. Again, 100 marks of MCQ. Again, you have 1 mark positive for the right answer, wrong answer, negative marking. That is minus 0.25. And please note this point, guys, is 40 marks you have to secure in each of the papers. 40% is a pass mark. But if you score 40, 40, 40, 40, 160 on 400 marks, you have failed the examination because you had to get at least 200 marks on 400, 50% in aggregate. There's another catch. And, you know, people, that is one reason why people say it's a very tough course. It's not tough. They just make one particular point that you have to score at least 50% in aggregate. If you don't get 50% aggregate, you write all the 4 papers. And that is why people normally, you know, they always perceive this examination to be tough. It's not tough. You know, they want you to do well in all the 4 papers. See to that your aggregate is 50% or more. So now let me answer the question, should we pursue BCom along with the Chartered Accountancy course? So should I do, it's a BCom +1 and the +1 is CA, right? And should we pursue BCom? Should we join a college? All these are questions in the minds of any student. Because always CA is considered to be a risky course. In case you want to de-risk, now should I pursue BCom? Now my take on this will be, you should do BCom. That is must. After +2, you should take up some undergraduation, right? And the best course that will blend with CA will be your bachelor's in commerce. You can either do BCom accounts and finance, or you can do BCom honors, or BCom general, BCom marketing, it doesn't matter. But I will suggest people to take up BCom. It's up to you whether it's regular or correspondence. And people take up regular because they want to enjoy college life. Nothing wrong in enjoying your college life. And after you complete your foundation, that is in your first year of BCom, and once you write your inter in the second year of BCom and clear CA intermediate, by then 2 years of BCom will be over. Then you can decide whether you want to do the third year of BCom through correspondence and take up your articleship in CA, or you can complete 1 more year of BCom and then take up the articleship. That is up to you. Now that you can decide after 2 years of BCom. And in case, later you should not feel that you missed out on your the college life. So you can go ahead and take up BCom regular in case you want to enjoy your college life, or you can take up BCom through correspondence. Okay guys, is that fine? Bye-bye.